Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy beginning Friday, June 21st through Sunday, June 23rd of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this weekend energy. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you and look forward to doing a reading with you. In the meantime, let's crank up our relentless optimism and our positiveness using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention to create our best possible lives now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Well, that old magician keeps on working its way back out here. The the energy of the magician is absolutely here. This is your focus. The infinite symbol of the infinity is on her barrette. And that is a very beautiful energy of knowing that the universe is limitless. It has more than enough. And there is no shortage of anything. That's a perception that we have adopted and been told just to keep some control, right? So we are now in a place where we understand we are the creators. So get to creating with this wonderful magician. It is the magic of manifestation. And you have this King of Wands energy, which is the Aries major arcana, Sagittarius, and a Leo major arcana. This king is the action king. So if you're going to be manifesting, you want to be ready to take action. And this king certainly fits that description. So making things happen. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. So that's making things happen, all right. This is a yes. This is the welcome wagon. It is the Taurus major arcana, but it's also the energy of someone showing up and saying, we would be very happy to have you as part of our team, or we'd like to give you the money you need for your project, or here's a new job. You pick, it's there. It's all about whoever's moving in the energy and allowing themselves to be ready and able to take action when it's time. But you must put your foot in the door and send that energy out of acceptance from the universe because this is a yes, and they are accepting you for whatever reason, whether it's granting you permission, admission, or the energy of understanding that you now qualify for something, whatever you've applied for. It could be having to do with school, it can be having to do with funding, it can be having to do with a job. It is a beautiful energy. Thank you, universe, as we move forward. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated in these readings. So we have our three cards out, and hello, Emperor. So the Emperor is the masculine of the universe itself. This means something is unfolding to full form for you to be able to be supported by it. This is the universe literally having your back. It is the Aries major arcana, but it stands for the universe fully formed or opened in the ability to put you in the position you want to be in, whatever you're trying to go forward. Now, communication is our first little uh, card that's kind of reminding you of how to get there. Remember, it's like the universe is like a little child that you don't really notice is paying attention to your phone call, right? Or is paying attention to your conversation with your friend until they make a comment, right? Or repeat some words you may say that kind of could be dicey, right? We don't want them to repeat. So understand that this just like that. The walls have ears and the universe is always listening. So make sure you try to keep your energy focused on creating rather than blocking yourself. So that means be in a place where you're speaking the creation into being. And you don't have to know the details. You just have to know the outcome you want to receive and speak on that. Thank you, universe, now that I am debt free. Thank you, universe, that I have everything I need provided for me. Everything aligns in my highest good. I'm one of the luckiest people I know. Just have that kind of, say those things. Confirm who you are, and that will align you with what you are manifesting here. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Yes, we don't want to speak against what we're trying to create. That's the opposite, right? So pay attention and allow yourself to be fully aware you are the creating energy. Now we have courage. This was one of the ones I had a challenge with when I decided to do this for a living, because I had a career doing something else and I got a voice telling me to do it. So I had to really find the thing within myself that identified with the truth of it, and I had to be fearless in stepping into it. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. This is a real thing. We can be so afraid of failure that we talk ourselves out of even trying. Well, the only way to lose is if you don't try. That's the truth. As long as you're moving forward, it doesn't matter if this is exactly the right way that you try going forward. You will learn as you go. That's how it works. I knew nothing about doing any of this, especially on camera and on YouTube, and I learned it as I went. And I just trusted that the universe would show me the way or give me instruction or something would show up to help me. Compromise. Now, this is where you can find your way to maybe knowing that, okay, I'm not saying it's not possible, but the expectation of winning the lottery is a stretch, right? Now, listen, if you can manifest winning the lottery, good on you. It doesn't mean you can't. It just takes somebody who's already in a very high vibration and aligned with a lot of different things. But what you might say is, like I said earlier, I am the luckiest person I know. Good things happen to me all the time. I'm always finding money on the ground. Things are always showing up. That people want to give me money. I attract money. That's your compromise. It does. You're not naming a number, so you're not taking less. What you're saying is, I agree that I am abundant, and I am constantly being shown that by divine. I'm constantly getting the answer that yes, you are abundant by all of the things that are attracted to me. So you don't have to name a big number and then keep focusing on that. If you can just stay in the energy of I am abundant, abundance flows to me easily. I am overflowing with abundance. I can help other people through my own abundance. So these are things I'm saying is be able to not be so strict on the goal or the number, say a fixed number, and just use the word overflowing abundance. That's plenty for me. I don't know about you, but yeah, we'll take it. Now that can be any amount, and that's what I'm saying. It those big lotteries that are being given away, even if we are one of the 10 people who win it, those uh, billions of dollars, that's still going to be a good chunk. I think we can live off of, right? So here we go. We have the root chakra. This is really important. When we're in the panic, and Lord knows we are having some panic, allow yourself to ground your energy by standing still on the earth with your shoes off. Allow yourself to feel the sun on your face and take deep breaths. Inhale and then exhale into the grounded energy. Let all of your nervous anxiety go. The earth will take it like a sponge. It does nothing to affect the earth, and the earth can transmute that into positive energy. So allow yourself to really get focused. The frequency of root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies and in this physical world. Absolutely. We want to stay connected. And we have positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. And so it is. Well, I can tell you, I embody this beautiful first statement, dare to be different, exclamation point. I feel like that's my superpower. Not that I try to go against the grain. I like my little idiosyncrasies and my little nuances that I'm happy with who I am. And we have trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And so it is. I have been on a big kick lately. I trust the universe and I trust my higher self. And that's I've been just using that. It's been very powerful and it has helped to kind of keep the lid on any crazy anxiety that tries to crop up because of all this energy we have going right now. So we have the Five of Wands to begin with, and that's a little bit of feeling a little conflicted. It doesn't mean that it's a big block; it's a small one. It's what you would call a molehill or a speed bump. You're going to pass it easily. It's just going to be a nuisance. Like, gosh, why can't I just go straight through? There might be a little something you have to negotiate or even just stand your ground on. Sometimes it's people trying to challenge your ideas, and you just have to hold fast to what you know you're being called to do. Then we have the Three of Wands, which is the expansion energy and the ability to make progress. So, as that Five of Rods lets go, the Three of Rods allows you to move forward. As you put in each one of these in place, the experience of doing that helps each one to be stronger the next one that you do. So, you are definitely moving forward. And based on the experience before, you can keep moving forward. That's how you do it. You keep the progression going. And there's the victory, the Six of Wands. This is coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. And you can just see by her body language, she's having a grand time. So celebration is happening. This is a beautiful energy. Enjoy your weekend, my darlings. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I send you lots of love and light, and you will persevere. That's a 5, and then there's a 3. So it may feel like it's moving back, but it's not. You're really moving forward and then back into the 6. So very solid for all these rods to show up in this order with the Emperor, which is a very powerful, fully formed energy. So we love this reading. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Namaste, my friends.